present to
We did it.
to Gav was actually a birthday song that was very, very short.
I mean,
It was.
I would sing to Gav, but I don't think he'd appreciate it. So that's my present to him.
Thank you.
I think you're not singing to Gav is a gift in itself.
Nothing. Oh,
Yeah,
and you wrapped it too.
Oh, I got a player recommendation.
Yeah.
How nice for you.
Must have been a bot.
The key point in getting player accommodation is by staying long.
Yep.
I have arrived.
Carrier? Is that you?
It is I.
Hey,
What are you going to bring, Ravla?
What do you need? What are we doing?
We can do the main scenario roulette, which is Nightman.
Yeah,
Gives a ton of
fine.
XP.
Let's do it.
It seems you have something you want to level for this.
As I said, I got what I want leveled.
What are you doing as, Rav?
I'm down as a tank at the moment.
Down as the tank. Okay. Me and you can tank. Competence.
I'll go healer with it.
You can't.
In spirit, I can.
Who's Drake?
That's right.
As well.
Ah, cool.
I should rename my character, apparently. That didn't give tombstones?
What level are you?
60. 1.
That one will be giving XP.
Okay.
This one will give you tombstones, but they're the shitty tombstones that you no longer need.
Well, actually, I need 400 of these.
Okay. Well, hopefully somebody's a newbie.
This thing cannot be skipped.
Correct. We're now a prisoner here for the next 45 minutes.
If everything's right, I should now be doing a lot more damage than last time, though.
Should.
I love doing that when people just start, we're going to DPS. No.
You will instead watch a cutscene of some lights going out.
Am I getting hit right now?
Skip it? No.
You're invincible during cutscenes.
Sweet.
However, as soon as we come out of it, things start to hurt. So if we get out before the healers, it could be messy.
I love how cooldowns continue to reset, though.
Yep, that was handy.
Oh, did you manage that one mob okay, Rav?
Did it what?
Could you manage that one mob okay?
I was finished with all my other mobs. I moved along, I proceeded. I advanced the party.
And the plot.
Both helpings of plot.
Yeah.
It would of course help if I remembered to put up shield oath.
Yeah. You can take the boss, I'll take the ads, and that'll be easy job.
This set I got looks terrible. All the good-looking samurai stuff comes later.
Yeah, well, they basically have a whole, expansion that is based on that kind of concept. So
Yes.
Rav, how do you like this most excellent bow that I have with little winglets on him?
I like it. I like it very much. You should keep it.
I hate it. Change it.
Well, one benefit of all this is you actually get to go and do shit every 2 minutes. Like, shut the door, make a coffee.
Grow a beard.
Masturbate.
Is the Praetorium like this as well?
Yep.
But longer.
I think the Praetorium is quicker. It's more cutscenes, but less trash.
How many dungeons are there in FF now?
Nobody knows.
Thanks,
I
Red.
think last time I counted, there was something like 70.
70 dungeons!
Yeah, and the hard mode of the dungeons is actually a completely different dungeon with completely different bosses. It's really awesome.
Really?
Yeah,
Holy
the
shit.
hard modes are connected through story and theme, but it's not the same dungeon, just with harder mobs. It's a different, like it'll be a similar themed area, but it's a different layout and different
That
mobs.
sounds crazy.
Yep.
It's fucking crazy Japs.
Always eating there. It's been quite wise.
Actually making a point of not reading any of this just to spite them.
Does anyone want to do time walking?
No.
Even do I. What is it say? No, I should do though. I should do Argus to try and get a chance of that stupid side.
Oh! Oh god, that was quick.
I use that then.
The temptation to troll someone in trade chat is so real. Sully, mythic plus 15 carry, professional team. So tempted to say I'll pay you 2 gold.
Professional? They expect you to turn up in a suit or something.
I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna go down that route. As tempting as it is.
Oh wow, I'm the only bard today.
The loneliest bard.
No, that means I can play my songs in peace.
Play a birthday song for Gav.
Play us a song, you're the piano man. Play us a song tonight.
Do you want to go into Dark's timeout, Sam?
I don't sing that horribly.
It's his
That doesn't matter,
birthday.
you singing.
Happy birthday,
Fuck me,
Mr.
balls.
President.
You're just, you're just salty because you've both got bonus now.
I was doing the what's
We
your
know what
face?
you're doing, and it's given Itzy and Ryukin a massive hard-on, and they feel really.
Saying
confused
it's
about it.
massive is probably not true, to be fair.
Well,
A hard-on.
It's given them a
A
raging
technical
one.
hard-on.
It's given them a raging one because it's actually shouted obscenities at them.
An admirable stiffy. Oh, a cutscene, guys. Oh, yes.
Oh, thank God. You know, there's not enough cutscenes. Why is there a nipple on top of that column?
You like nipples?
Oh, it
Does
has
the-
nipples.
Does the Death Knight get a set like the fighter set or that sort of
Dark
stuff?
Knight, yeah. I'm wearing one of them.
No, like one you get from completing a quest.
Yes. I'm
Hey, guys,
wearing one of them.
Guess what rank this Magitech Vanguard is? Drill Sergeant.
Oh, he said it because he's got
That's a
drills
kick.
for hands. Ho ho ho! He's a funny.
Please kill me now.
That's a lifetime ban, that is.
Oh, come on.
That was bad.
Ryu doesn't even know why that was funny.
He doesn't have to.
I don't know why that was funny, and I'm fucking here.
Hey, you laughed?
He cried, it's very close.
I laughed at the futility of existence after hearing your job. Does that count?
No. Yay, it's Maggie. Oh no, it's not Maggie. It's not Maggie. Sorry.
Oh, thank God someone remembered to pick that up.
That was me.
You have your uses.
Yep. Telling good jokes apparently isn't one of them.
Singing songs,
Correct.
telling jokes, picking up keys.
1 out of 3 aim.
Am I lost? Oh yeah.
Nope, Sid's just slow.
Kaboom.
Take one to the cannons.
Medicus first, by the way.
Why the heck would you use the Earth Lance as your weapon? It's not even sharp. It's just like a rock stick.
Sometimes you just need to hit a motherfucker with a rock, right? But ask yourself this, why would a ninja use Earth daggers?
Makes no sense.
Go team!
Never do that again.
Yeah, you didn't like it when I said, "Oh, what's wrong with the word team?"
Well, first of all, there's no I in it.
There is in the a-hole.
There's a me in it.
There's an A in team. A's for asshole.
There's no me in team. Well, technically, yes. There is.
There's T in it though.
I know. I rest my case for the name.
There is also meat.
You like meat, don't you?
Who doesn't? Love sticking it in my mouth.
Your mouth.
Why? Where do you put meat?
What?
No, mouth. M-A-U-F. Poor Gav, he's so exasperated.
You can literally hear me dying inside, can't you?
Hey, I gotta give you grief on your birthday somehow.
My,
Yes,
what a
yes.
big sword you have.
All the better to stab you with, my dear.
Do I have something like an interrupt skill or not? No, right?
Nah, not that works on those. You need to stun him, and you don't have a stun.
Blast.
You alright over there, Rav? Not struggling or anything?
How could you possibly struggle at this? I suppose if people stopped healing me.
You know, just making sure you're not being overworked.
It's not a horse.
Well, I do have a whole 3 button suppress, which is a little bit intimidating.
You have a what?
I do have 3 button suppress, which is a little intimidating.
And a hole, apparently. An intimidating hole. Fucking lazy cunt just stood there with one mob while I had to pick up 20 ads that were spawning in 3 different places.
Hey, he was doing his job.
No, he wasn't.
He was actually, but I'm just giving him shit.
Why'd Ryu leave? We were having so much fun.
Wonder why.
Alright, here we go. Bye-bye, little walker.
The real question is, does anybody care?
And if you don't, throw your hands in the air.
At my age, it's a struggle to do that, Dapper.
Yeah, the cartilage is gone in his shoulders.
I've been pulling a muscle in my shoulder. I pulled a muscle in my fucking calf the other day from sleeping.
Aggressive
No.
sleeping.
Isn't that because it cramped up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was limping for 3 days with that fucker. Finally get to sleep, and then my body's like, nope, gonna hurt you now.
It's just not fair. You know that movie Inside Out with all those little thoughts going on? I can see the ones in your head, like having struggles.
I got at least 3 red guys.
Yeah.
And everyone else is dead.
Uta, Song of Speed.
Go pull it and bring it back up here. Oh, never mind, everybody's following, we'll just kill it down there.
I was just gonna help you pull it.
Yeah, see me next to you, right? That's the level 60 Dark Knight set. The set you get from the quest looks quite similar to this.
But I didn't see it under the apocalypse stuff.
Because you haven't done the quest yet.
That's not what I meant. I didn't see it as I saw like you can get level 50 or level 50 Disciple of War or Disciple of Magic, and then it jumps to level 70 and skips 60, and that's why I asked.
I assume we're just killing everything then.
No, we don't pull those, we go up here.
Yeah, but we're just killing, we're not dragging anything back now.
No, no. We basically get aggro on these.
Are retarded.
Oh, cutscene!
I still think he's a little condescending. You don't stand any chance from conventional weapons. Like, bitch, you haven't seen what I've done with this.
Here comes the girlfriend calling in.
That's the thing. I think that, like, a lot of the power levels in this game is very inconsistent.
Yeah, because you would think that. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
I mean, I guess I'm willing to see through the stuff. Oh, someone died. Cast rest on them. I was like, no, I'm willing to say, yeah, that's game mechanics. But like all of a sudden, like, oh, you need something powerful here. Well, that's not powerful enough.
Very Deus Ex Machina.
No, plot armor.
You just have to not overanalyze the plot of a Final Fantasy game to really enjoy it.
And just use all that brain power you're using on analyzing it to actually remember your fucking combinations.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, how many... How long a combo does the fucking Dragoon have now?
23 steps.
Yeah.
Isn't it? I think it's actually 21 unique buttons.
21 unique buttons for a Dragoon?
Combo.
No, it's a 21-step combo. You do repeat some of it, and you can macro some of them together.
It was still fucking madness.
Yeah, it is. Dragoon is ridiculous, and so's Monk. Like, they went some of the way to address it in Stormblood, and I'm hoping that they're going to do a bigger prune in the next expansion. Like, they basically said they need to.
You don't say.
I want them to get away from that's one of the things I want them to copy from Final Fantasy XI is alternate advancement rather than just new abilities, like new passives of ways to like warp abilities and change how they work at a fundamental level rather than just giving you a new button.
So change your combo.
Do what they did to the Black Mage.
Yeah. Like the Black Mage is one of the best, and I think that's like the model that they said they're going to go with.
So what did they do to the Black Mage?
Basically, the Black Mage, when you do... Oh, you get a buff called Emotion. Emotion is kept up while you're... basically, when you use one of your fire, two, one or three skills. And you have your fire 4 skill you use for damage. So basically, you use your fire 4 as your main damaging. Then you use your... Well, you go into a ice stance and you change into a fire stance. Ice stance is for mana regen, fire stance is for damage. But basically, as long as you can keep the emotion buff up, you will get something called foul, which is a huge damage increase or a skill. So it's all about keeping a buff up, basically.
So when I handle that one, I tell it to do more.
Back.
And he didn't move it away from the thing.
You can't. Yeah.
So you can chase it.
It chases people, yeah. You have to kite it.
He didn't.
It's alright, I think you'll respawn. Kite it into the middle. It's on you, Ali.
Just stand here. Just let it hit you. It hits really light. Just stand still.
Technically, it is damage.
It's like a fucking pussy, though.
That's why it's purely damage on a technicality.
The one by me is ready to fire.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this one here.
Is it considered very rude to show your face in Esgard?
No, they just like to look imposing. Then on Ishgard, they're Garland's Garlemald Empire.
Oh yeah, that's the one. They have knife guns for hands.
All right, Livia. Enough talking. Enough monologuing.
You have made me wroth. I'm not sure what that means.
Congrats on your level 68.
Thank you.
That's all I could see there. So what else do we have left then? A regular duty?
Not much for 5.
There's still a leveling one, or is that not?
Mine gonna have to leave soon and make some dinner anyway, so.
Okay.
Do as you wish.
Do you want to do the leveling one before you go?
Can do, I suppose, yeah.
There you go.
Stuck on a loading screen. Leveling roulette, was it?
Yeah.
What's this taking so long considering there's like a full group here?
Are you joined as a group? Because I don't see a timer for it.
Weird.
I'll leave the queue and
Give me part leader. See if that works.
Say that again?
Give me party leader. See if that works.
There you go. There we go.
Roy and Itzy, did you want to join?
No shield though, great.
We'll go easy on you.
Well, at least I don't have to remember to put it on. Do I do trusting in here?
Where are you?
Oh, we're in this instance where you have to pick up the photo cells.
Oh, no, nothing interesting.
I was talking about a specific room, but not to worry. Your heart was in the right place.
In a jar on my desk. Mwahaha.
get more of those things, do we, or do we just keep clicking this?
What, the photo cells?
The magic tape terminal, I'm just wondering, fuck it, I'll click it again, see what happens.
You click it once, a mob appears, you kill the mob, and then you can use it if you've got any photo
Yeah.
cells.
Let's see now.
You need to continue this way.
The thing is open.
Oh, finally open, okay.
I'm going to dip off. Talk to you later, guys.
See ya.
Alright, see you later.
Boy!
Welcome back.
You were gone?
Hey. Why do you hate me, Brad?
I don't hate you, I'm just indifferent to you.
Lies. You lie. Is it showing that it is push talkers on? Or was it just...
No, on mine. Just you.
No, it doesn't show up on mine either, mate.
Weird. Very weird. Is it worth doing the bounties consistently on Diablo? Or just do rifts?
Well, you need the stuff from them for your cube. So, but you also need the stuff from rifts. So I think it's up to you, man.
I should do some rifts.
You go as needed, basically. And that's why if the challenge rift, the weekly challenge rift, if that's easy to do, then do that for the quick mats. Right. That's faster than doing the full bounty. I mean, depending on how good you are doing them, it's faster than doing the full bounty run.
What are we talking about?
Diablo 3.
Ah. The main reason to collect bounties is to cube things. Can I cube things?
He just said
Yep.
that.
It's there's a really good thing you can do where you can reforge a legendary. So if you've got the exact weapon you want for your build, you can just reforge it to try and get an ancient version, or you can like convert one piece of the set into another piece of the set, as well as just putting things in the queue. But that's literally all you use those mats for.
Now we're going to need the rest of the photo cells, what do you say? Yeah.
I am tempted to set back my acquiring of the Fenrir mount and get the spinning rocket turtle.
Had
What
to
is
check.
the Fenrir amount?
It's from the gold saucer.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's a huge
It's a
dog
wolf.
wolf.
Ah. Couldn't
Yeah,
tell.
we're gonna have to go back.
I tried to find out how to get to the gold saucer, and is there a boat you take from Limsa Lominsa or something, or?
Nope, there's a quest in Oldar called "It Could Happen to You." You just follow that.
Oh, there's one.
I wish I knew how many we need. Oh, there's 2. Nice. This might be enough. Just collect them all, or just a few of them?
You just need 4.
Don't know if that's what we have, but we'll find out.
We ran by it and never pressed it. We're idiots. Not just me, everyone. I have solidarity with you.
Solid idiot.
Sol idiotary.
Yes.
Itzy, do you know what the best thing about Eureka is?
No?
You use the 2-person mount, let some lobby ride Pallion, and then get them killed repeatedly.
Are you doing that right now?
I did that. I didn't even realize. I just like broke out the 2-person mount. Some little fucking level 6 jumps on, and I rode past a load of level 15 mobs, and they all just got eliminated. Like, oops. Suddenly, I have a new sport.
So it seems.
Hark.
Also, if I ever level a machinist, I'm going to use the Moogle gun.
Does it say cuckoo every time you shoot?
It has 2 Moogles that basically play an accordion to reload it.
Excellent. I would be embarrassed to get killed by that, to be honest.
It's fantastic. And yes, it says Kupo when you draw it. All the Moogle weapons make the Kupo noise when you pull them out.
Then you need to make a macro that, you know, unsheath and seize all the time.
Every time I use an ability.
That's the only reasonable thing I can see.
You may for a fact be correct.
Don't kill the next one. I want to show something. I like this skill.
Alright, show
Ha!
us some.
You fool!
You fool! Oh no! No! Killed by my own hubris. Except I didn't die.
How you
Injured by my own hubris.
Slightly inconvenienced by my own hubris. It is less poetic, but still.
Yeah, you can use your skill on that fleshy pod.
I like that samurai move, like quick draw thing. Looks good.
It does, it does. I love that I can throw my shield at things and then somehow it ends up back in my hand.
It's Captain America style.
Indeed.
Also Max.
Wow, 2 potions and 10 gil. It's totally worth taking down those 2 mobs for.
But it's up to Gav. That's always the start to a fortune. He started his second fortune yesterday with 1 gil.
How did he make that gil into a fortune? Well, he shaped it into a bullet and shot a man and took his money.
A gold bullet. Come on, do a quick draw again. His tail.
Hey, another part of my journal complete.
Hey, another level up.
Thousand Maws of Total Rack, that was the name of it.
So every time you complete a rift, does Urshi just talk?
Yeah.
Christ.
Every time you complete a rift on each difficulty, every time you complete it on each difficulty on each group size, every time you complete it while leaning slightly more on your right arse cheek than your left one,
Jesus.
every time you complete it while breathing in, and every time you complete it while exhaling, she will talk shit.
She doesn't get to speak to many people. Anyway, I'm off for a
God.
bit. See you later.
Don't leave me!
Later.
You're on your
I'm
own
so
now,
alone.
boy.